Welcome to the Tuesday edition of the SSC TV3 News. We are more than news. We have been televising news, events, and archives of St. John for more than 42 years. At the present time, we have 499 subscribers and 1,225 videos on YouTube. And in the last 28 days, we've logged over 4,100 views. We also have 210 followers on the Sandyland Shepherd Center Facebook page. Today is Tuesday, November 9th, 2021. I'm John McKeel, and I will be your host for today. This is a live view of the city park at about 1:45 p.m. The sky is partly cloudy. The winds are out of the north at 10 miles per hour. The temperature is 53 degrees, and the humidity is 58%. These are the features that will be on the show today. We'll start with On the Stage Again, and then later in the program we'll have Night of the Amber Moon. If you missed the live show or any of our live telecasts, they will be uploaded to YouTube so that you can watch them at your convenience. To do this, just put ssctv3.org in your browser's URL line. That's the little white box at the top of your browser. Please share our news, features, and programming on your social media. This will help us grow and enable us to serve you better. We also welcome press releases and public service announcements. Just bring them by the studio or send them to ssctv3@gmail.com. Here now are some of our sponsors. Please let them know that you appreciate their support of our local news. It's time now for school announcements. Tomorrow, school will be dismissed at 1:15 p.m. for staff development. The monthly Board of Education meetings are telecast live on the local cable channel 3, as well as uploaded to our YouTube site, ssctv3.org. The days and times will vary. The next Board of Education meeting will be Monday, December 13th at 6 p.m. in the basement of the Goodman Library. These meetings are sponsored by the City of St. John and SJN Bank of Kansas. The Miss America Send-Off will be Sunday, November 21st. The following is the schedule for the afternoon. We'll start at 1:30 p.m. with a police escort around the square, followed at 1:45 by a dedication at the Lucille Hall Museum. From 2 p.m. until 4 p.m., there'll be a send-off celebration and Centennial Club signing at the Stafford County Annex. RSVP to Natalie Clark at 620-352-0020. This year's Veterans Day program will be Thursday, November 11th at 9 a.m. in the main gym. The public is invited to come at 8:30 for baked goods and coffee. The junior class has a fundraiser. Vote for a teacher to get hit in the face with a pie. Anyone can vote. Come to the high school office to vote or send money to school with a student. Voting ends November 19th. The teacher with the most votes gets hit in the face with a pie on November 22nd. One lucky student will throw the pie. Each time a student votes, his or her name gets entered into a drawing for a chance to throw the pie. The junior class has another fundraiser, Cans for Cash. Drop off bags of cans outside the high school office. Place them on the grass between the front entrance and the cafeteria. All donations will help the junior class with prom expenses. The PTO, Parent-Teacher Organization Carnival, will be Saturday, November 20th from 3 in the afternoon to 5 p.m. in the main gym. All tickets will be 25 cents. The kindergarten through third grade music concert will be Tuesday, November 30th at 7 p.m. in the main gym. The all-school musical Mamma Mia will be presented this weekend. Admission will be $5 for kindergarten through adult. Preschool and under will be free. This jukebox comedy will take place in the high school auditorium on the following dates and times. Friday, November 12th at 7 p.m., Saturday, November 13th at 7 p.m., and Sunday, November 14th at 2 in the afternoon. Maybe your life is boring, or maybe your life is hectic. Either way, a cure will be available this weekend. Hum along or share a laugh or two. It's good medicine.
During the 60s, a variety of outstanding musicals were presented under the direction of Omar Norton. One of the favorites was Call Me Madam. Two of the stars are with us tonight, Jerry Will and Diana Frances Fox.
Now, 60 years later, another opening on Broadway. Performances peaked and waned over the years, but in 1993, the trio of Jane Bennington, Wendy, and Kenny Hacker started a non-stop theatrical run that produced both musicals and plays at the rate of 2 shows every year for 28 years. This weekend's Mamma Mia will be number 57 in production year 29.
It's time now for county announcements. The county commissioners' meetings are recorded each Wednesday morning at 8:30 a.m. and played back on cable channel 3 at 10 a.m. on Thursday. They are also available on our YouTube site, ssctv3.org. These meetings are sponsored by the City of St. John and the SJN Bank of Kansas. The county offices will be closed this Thursday, November 11th, for Veterans Day. COVID-19 update. As of Friday, November 5th, there were no quarantine isolation orders. There were, however, 21 active positive cases, 27 variant Delta cases, and 16 deaths, for a total of 638 cases to date. Carolyn Sue Figger, age 80, died on Sunday, November 7th. Her graveside service will be 1 p.m. Saturday, November 13th at the Stafford Cemetery. Here now are more of our sponsors. Please let them know that you appreciate their support of our local news. Here are the Sandyland Shepherd Center announcements. We're located straight south of the fountain at 110 East 3rd. This is also the home of SSC TV3. The hours for the Sandyland Shepherd Center are 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. We also have military pictures from Hood's Haven. If you would like to have yours back, come to the center during regular hours. As a service to Stafford County seniors, volunteer drivers will take you to your medical appointments within a 100-mile radius of St. John. This service is shared with the Ministerial Alliance. Call 620-549-6351 for more information. The Ministerial Alliance also provides spiritual and physical resources to people in our area. If you need financial assistance with rent, utilities, or food, you can contact Ray Davidson at 620-282-9902 or Leroy Lyon at 620-804-1551. Also, if you need help with simple household chores or errands, call our office and we will find someone who can help. And if you know of anyone who might need temporary help, please let us know and we will make arrangements to meet his or her needs. Call 620-549-6351. We also have health equipment available for loan. Currently, we have walkers, wheelchairs, canes, crutches, commodes, toilet seat risers, and more. Call us if you have a need. We also accept donations of lightly used medical equipment. Coffee and News is each Wednesday at 10 a.m. Come for coffee, snacks, and conversation. Then stay to watch the TV3 News replay at 10:30 a.m. This is Lanny Cutright on location for her first solo interview as a beginning video journalist. Lighting, background, audio, and questions all have to work because, unlike the movies, there are no second or more chances.
Good, he's golfing.
Please.
Yeah.
What time Eddie Klinkenberg?
He was so disappointed all week because they kept saying rain, rain, rain. I said, oh.
Helen Dunlap Newton wrote a book called Night of the Ember Moon. It was published on August 10th, 2021, and on October 2nd, 2021, the Gals of Grace in Nortonville, Kansas, allowed her to have a book signing in their store. Helen Dunlap Newton started getting interested in books around 30 years ago, when the school brought an author into the 6th grade classroom to talk to some of the kids. She got chills thinking that she could do that as well.
I kind of thought I might like to write something someday, but I didn't think I could do it. And most people entertain that thought sometime in their life that they would like to write a book. And then when I was teaching, we brought in an author to talk to the kids, and she was telling how she wrote her stories. And I got chills, and I thought, I could do that.
When asked how she learned to write, she said,
I was in a writing workshop. Authors have to have some training. Most authors need training. And I was in a workshop where we were talking about writing, and the person who was conducting the workshop said, I'm going to give you some time, 30 minutes, and I'm going to turn on some soft music, and I want you to think of an extremely traumatic, emotional time from your childhood, but I want you to write it with a fictional character, not yourself. And I immediately started writing, and it just flowed because I wasn't writing about myself. I was writing about somebody else, but I knew how that character felt. And that was the beginning of the story, and I'm not telling you which scene that is.
Her response when asked what age group the book was written for was,
I wrote it for middle grade students, mainly. I taught 6th grade for 30 years, mainly 6th grade, and I always, when I realized I wanted to write books that they would read and enjoy. It was written for about 6th, 7th, 8th grade, but a 5th grader might enjoy it. I wouldn't think lower than that. But I've been fascinated with the adults who have been moved by this story. It touched a nerve in their lives. So I would say it's written for 5th grade through adults.
The answer she gave after being asked what was significant about the gift the old lady gave to Izzy was,
Izzy became friends with the old lady who lived in the top of the theater. And Izzy had a birthday and thought that everybody had forgotten her birthday, so she was upset. So when the old lady found out that she'd had a birthday and she missed it, she said, "I have a gift for you." And she handed her a poem, and the poem told her the instructions of how to open a secret drawer in the brick of the theater under one of the windows. It's a brick and the drawer comes out. Now that's not real. There is not a secret drawer in this theater, but that's the beauty of writing fiction, because you can make up what you want. So in my story, there was a secret drawer and it was a gift from Miss Birdie, so Izzy could hide the notebook where she's written down a lot of things about Miss Birdie, and Miss Birdie wants her secrets kept quiet.
Congratulations, Lanny, on your first feature. Please help our channel better serve you with quality and informative programming. We have a lot of good stuff happening in our area, and it's our goal to bring these activities to those who cannot attend. In addition, we provide a valuable archival service, much like a video diary of the life and times of St. John. If you have items that need to be announced on TV3, or you have an event that would benefit from video coverage, we would like to hear from you. Give us a little notice and we will be there. Just call 620-523-0037 or send a message to ssctv3@gmail.com. We're a micro-volunteer-run TV station, and although we cannot compete physically or financially with the major networks, we can do something they cannot do, and that is be here. In that light, we're operating with a skeleton crew. If one person becomes sick or has another commitment, we have to double up personnel and or miss covering news and events. We could do more for St. John if we had more anchors, field reporters, video editors, and control room operators. If you would like to help, come by on a news day for a tour. Join us again this Friday at 1:45 p.m. for another edition of the TV3 News. Thank you for watching. God bless and help the USA.